Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. This day is important. In the crazy rush to shop and to get to Christmas, Thanksgiving seems to be seen by some as almost getting in the way. I hope you don't see it that way. While in ways it's a uniquely American holiday, bound up in the stories of the settling of this land, it's also an expression of the gospel way to live. Give thanks in all things, says Paul. We're called to live lives of gratitude. Not that God needs our thanks, but because we need to adopt the life posture of thanksgiving. We work hard at our jobs, at our hobbies, and for the good of our families and communities. We do. And that's a good thing. But anything we accomplish in any of these areas is, in the most me-centered way of looking at it, the result of our employing the gifts God has given us. More realistically, the good we reap often comes despite our failing to live into what we've been given. My point is that basically it's all gift. You can call it luck. I call it gift. John Claypool famously said, "Life is gift, birth is windfall." And it's by no means easy to give thanks in all things. St. Paul endured shipwrecks, beatings, and imprisonment. The first winters, as described by the early settlers here, were harsh and bitter. We in our lives endure trials which we can't understand, which seem unfair and more than we can handle. We may form words of thanks with our lips, but our hearts can't get there. In such times, remember that God knows our needs and does not cause bad things. Rather, God is with us in those times, hurting with us, never abandoning us. Perhaps therein is cause for gratitude. The Thanksgiving Eve Eucharist is a way to liturgize an attitude of gratitude. Eucharist is remembering the death and resurrection of Jesus and that it was for us and our salvation. It's our way each week of saying thank you. Therefore, let us keep the feast. I hope you'll note in the rest of this email all that's going on at church the next few weeks. Remember especially that this Sunday at 9:30 we will make our Advent wreaths. And that's a great way to begin the season. See you soon.